What's good, people? Hey, it's Sapper here, and you're going, you're not Edge. Well, guess what? Sapper taking over this video, and everything in the video is made by me. Matt asked me to do this for him because he's been really busy, but you know what's going on, everybody? It's all good here. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola Cherry Zero and a glass of water. That's what I usually do, it's really good. And actually, if you guys listen to me about something, and it's totally different about gaming and stuff, but if you drink half a glass of water and with what you eat, you'll stop getting bad stomach problems. Yeah, well, your stomach needs water to digest all kinds of food. So you drink half a glass of water with everything you eat if you can, your stomach will be 100 times better than it is right now. It's one of those things, but I want to take you guys on a little trip with me. We're going to go back to December of 2004. This is a long mission. It's not going to be. Just listen. We get loaded up into the Striker. We head out. Then I tell everybody to lock and load before we leave the FOB, forward operating base, Merez in Mosul, Iraq. And we had to go down about 10 miles down this one road and take a right down this one road behind the mountains. And I guess he had placed an IED inside this big rock pile. And when I looked at the size of the rocks when I got there, I couldn't believe they even moved anything. But so we just kept on shooting and shooting with the 50 cal. And I remember we every little piece of it went through all those rocks 50 cal did, and nothing blew up. I was going, what the hell? And then it started to rain, and it really rained. It rained super hard. We missed that. We reared it in. There's nothing in there. They said get back here. There's a storm coming or something like that. So we go back in there, and we arrived back with the three Strikers and a Humvee. That's what we ran with. And as soon as we got back, we were sitting there, and then we got another order to come out to take some food out to some Iraqi soldiers who are out in the middle of Mosul all by themselves, and they don't want to leave because the insurgents were going to get them or something. So we went up to the chow hall, got some food for them, and then we took them out to that place. We drove out to the middle out there, and they're out there waiting for us. And they had this little hut, not really a hut, bigger than a hut, but it looked like a hut, and it was on top of this mound of earth, and every side of this mound was pure mud. So I'm sitting here stretching up this hill to hand them food, and he's reaching down to grab the food without trying to fall. I think we fed 7 people that day. That was pretty cool. That was helping those guys out with something good. To show that we were there to also. I really believe that Operation Iraqi Freedom was to get rid of Saddam Hussein, I believe, or weapons of mass destruction. And while I was there, we found no weapons of mass destruction. That's just the way it is. I was an engineer, combat engineer slash we're called Sapper, and one of our main jobs when I was in Iraq was route clearance, which means anything that could damage a convoy, block a convoy, or stop a convoy. That was our job to stop it. So just kind of play with that in your mind. I've blown up mortars. I've blown up a lot of stuff, but that's the way it is. So the next morning we wake up, and then we have the whole day off because we have night missions coming up. So we had the whole day off, do whatever you wanted to do, go eat, relax. I just cleaned my weapon and relaxed. And after the sun went down, we got in the Strikers like before. I got on my back right side of the Striker, and we had a 50 cal for defense and stuff like that. Besides, I was shooting, and we get going, and then the rain starts again. I was like, oh god! So I'm just getting drenched in the back of the Striker. I'm getting drenched, and we're just going along, and then we got to the edge of the city. I don't remember if it was east or west, and we had to turn around. So they picked this field to turn around in. The street wasn't wide enough for us to turn around in, and the first Striker that went in there got stuck. So we went in there, parked behind with our Striker, and we was going to pull it out. And then the other Striker was pulling a truck out of the middle of the road right there too, where we were, to help those guys out. And it's dark, it's raining really hard. My NVGs are clicking, kind of going fuzzy. They're not working right. And so I go to the left side of everybody. So I'm gonna be over here watching security over here, guys. So they just did what they did. I did what I did, and every time it was, you could see this street light. It was across the road, the muddy field from us, next to the road that was right over there. And I would like blink, and I'd see a flash of a person, then be gone. Blink, flash of a person. What the fuck? So I was like, holy shit. Okay, I'm not seeing things. And I would call over there. I said, "You guys come here. See if you see anything." He came over. A couple of them looked through there. And they said, "There's nothing there. Just keep watching." I said, "Cool." And so I watching and watching, and then I actually heard a splash about 100 feet out, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good." I'm watching, and all I can see is this black form coming at me, slowly and surely coming at me. I'm going, "Oh, I'm by myself. This is gonna suck badly. This is a bad person." I keep going. He keeps coming and keeps coming. I'm getting more nervous and more nervous and more nervous and more nervous. I'm going, "Oh shit!" And so I said, "You guys better come over here. He's getting too close for me. I'm gonna raise my weapon up." And as soon as he broke through the extra light that was back on the other side of us, he was a Turkish truck driver, and I was aiming down my sights to shoot him because I didn't know who he was coming at me. None of us spoke the language he spoke. It was crazy. Hope everybody's doing great. I think I'm going to bounce out of here. Thanks, man, for letting me put a video up on your channel, brother. Everything's good. Later. This is Sapper. I'm out.